To invite Mr. Edison Lee, HISENSE Product Manager, to run through HISENSE key products and then walk you through the display we have here today. Ladies and gentlemen, your warmest welcome to Mr. Edison. Red Bull Racing Team, let a big round of applause. Welcome here. Your warmest welcome. Hi, Mr. Ricardo. Nice to meet you. So glad to see you here in Malaysia. Now, Mr. Daniel, would you say hi to all the people who have been waiting for you?
Yeah, thanks. Thank you for coming. Hello, everyone. It's cool. It's cool to be here in Malaysia. We're normally here at the beginning of the year, so now it's nearly October, and yeah, tomorrow we go on track. So counting the days now.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for attending our press conference here today. Now, Mr. Daniel, I have a few questions for you.
Sure.
What are you looking forward to most about driving in Malaysia Grand Prix?
I think for me, I look forward to, every race we go to, I get excited just to be in the car again and to race. But Malaysia this year, that should be fun. And otherwise, always here, it's a challenge with the weather if the tropical storms come. So that'll be exciting.
All right, thank you. Now, a great result in the last race in Singapore, finishing second. Mr. Daniel, how are you feeling for this weekend in Malaysia?
I feel good at the moment. The last few races, I've had some really good results.
By the way, can we give him a big round of applause for the second place in Singapore? All right. We really hope that you can do better here in Malaysia.
Yeah. All right. I would love to keep the podium streak going. So that's the plan. We'll see.
All right. 100th Formula One race. How has the ride been so far for you?
It's been amazing. I think since 2011, my first Formula One race, it's been a pretty crazy, I would say, how my life has changed in the sport.
Something like a roller coaster, right?
A little bit.
All right.
You have many highs and lows.
All right.
But it's been fun, so I enjoy that a lot, and very obviously privileged to.
We all envy your lifestyle. There's up and down.
My friends do as well.
Yeah. We are just flat only. All right. I heard that you are a key technology fan. Is integral in the team's performance.
It's a big part. Formula One has always been the pinnacle, as we say, of motorsport, and one of the things that's driven that to be at the level it is the technology involved, whether it's with the car, with the technology behind it, to make everything work, the equipment the engineers use to set the car up. It's crazy. You go to the garage, the Formula One, where the pit box, and you see all these screens and all these computers and lights, and it's pretty impressive.
Impressive. Now, HISENSE are part of the team's race weekend operation. With the technology in the garage and a brand new screen at the operation room back at the factory, how important is it to have a reliable technology to succeed in the race?
It's super important, and this year's been great. With HISENSE, we've had they've put in a massive screen, as you said, in the operations room in England. Screen is massive. I can't put it into words how big it is. It's
very
a lot bigger than this.
All right.
And basically, so what we're enables us to do is, so we can be racing here this weekend in Malaysia, yet we have a whole group of engineers, aerodynamicists who are in the operations room, and on this screen they can pull up several different images and basically help us along the way through the race. If we have some problems, or if we want them to look at something on the car, technically wise, they can see it all through the screen, looking at your competitors, seeing some other things with the onboard cameras, all these things they have access to.
All the details are on the screen.
Yes,
all right.
It's very impressive. So it helps a lot. It's a big part to keep moving forward in the sport.
Yes, really good. Now, for the Red Bull Racing have challenged the Mercedes AMG Petronas and also the Scuderia Ferrari team consistently in this season. What do you think has contributed to this increased success?
I think a big thing for us is this year there's a lot of variables in Formula One. As we touched on technology, then you've got the power from the car, the engine is a big one, and then you have the car itself, the aerodynamics, the way it performs in the corners. I think these three things have come together a lot better this year. We've made big improvements, so there's it's everyone, I guess, doing their job and basically working in a more efficient way, and we found some things this year, and I think it's, you know, we learned from some areas last year and we've improved that. So the simple thing is hard work. You know, you hear the thing, hard work pays off, and I think we've put it to good use this year.
Yes, it's all about teamwork as well. Can put the effort as well. All right, thank you very much. Can we give Mr. Daniel a big round of applause? Thank you very much. Now, Mr. Daniel, I would love to invite you to come over here.
Sure.
We're gonna have a group photo opportunity right now. All right, a photo opportunity. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite all guests to join us here for the quick group photo.